What's up, everyone, and welcome back to the Christian J Show. So today's topic is going to be over the movie Eternals. Now, Eternals came out in 2021, and it was met with a bunch of mixed reviews. A lot of people enjoyed it. A lot of people found it to be a little bit boring, and other people just downright hate the movie like it was one of the worst movies that Marvel has ever created. When actually that's not very true, because first of all, yeah, Marvel does give us some things, and it's not up to par. But this movie wasn't all that bad, like everyone said it was. Because I watched it, I rather enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I was like, okay, this is a fun movie. Yes, there were things that could have been better in the movie, but as for what everybody's talking about, how it was this bad, and even, oh my God, it was not this good. First of all, I feel like a lot of y'all go to these movies just to nitpick at every little thing that goes wrong in the movie. Y'all don't care about the movie. Y'all don't. Then y'all get mad. I wasted my money on this, but who told you to go watch it? Huh? Who told you to go watch it? Because evidently you want to watch it. Who told you to go watch it? Because at this point, I'm tired of y'all always complaining about something not being good. You wasted your money on this, like a movie or a concert. You talking about, oh, this one good, this one good. But you the idiot for spending your money knowing that you wouldn't go like it. Yeah, I said it. Especially when it comes to a concert. If you knew you wouldn't go, you don't like the artist, or you don't like this, that, and the third about the album or anything, and then you sit up and go to the concert, and you talk about, well, I wasted my money on this, then you just the idiot for spending your money to go to a concert of an artist you don't like, and to go to a concert of an album you don't like. Like, that's just crazy. And then the fact that y'all will sit up here and blame the actor or the artist for the movie going bad or the concert going bad. Like, calm down. Because first of all, the actor's just doing their job. The artist is just doing their job. They're up there to perform. I don't know what's going on behind the scenes, but maybe it's the crew. The crew doing something bad. But anyway, back to the movie. Now, I enjoyed it, but it had a lot of pacing flaws. Now, I feel like Eternals could have been a mini-series. Yeah, if you work with me right, real quickly, like, it could have been a mini-series, like, okay, we get introduced to this character in one episode, we're getting this two character this episode. It's going to be a lot of things that's going to come together. And I feel like, okay, if they would have did a mini-series, then they probably would have did a movie with a different script, see what's going on, see what they can do with everything. If you kind of give them saying, if you give them putting down, okay, yeah. Just like The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. That could have been a movie. That right there could have been a movie. And that could have been like the bridge to open up, or the setting stone for opening up Anthony Mackie's Captain America, Sam Wilson. Because we all know how y'all felt about him becoming Captain America. Oh, he's not my Captain America. Oh, Captain America is not supposed to be black. Well, first of all, if you ever read a comic, or if you have the Marvel Character Encyclopedia, like I do, because like I told y'all, I am a big fan of Marvel and DC. So, of course, I would have the DC Character Encyclopedia and the Marvel Character Encyclopedia. So, yeah. He is Captain America, whether you like it or not. Okay? Oh, well, you don't like it. Too bad. Now, it had its moments where it was good, and it had its moments where it was bad. But I do I can say this: the cinematography was amazing. The CGI was one of the best Marvel products with great CGI that we've ever gotten. I mean, Marvel does have some good CGI moments. Sometimes they don't. I really don't look for CGI flaws like y'all do. But I can say the Eternals had amazing CGI. Like I can say that. And the speedster scene, baby, I was like, okay. All right. I see. You better run. You better run. Zip, 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 zip. I was like, okay, I like it. But like I said, it could have been better as a show because it introduced so many new characters, and it didn't have we didn't have enough time to even get to know them or even care about them. Like I was like, okay, how many more characters y'all could introduce? Because I'm lost on who is this or where this person is, who that person is. Who is you? Like, okay, you with who? You and what's going on? I was confused. Like I was literally like genuinely confused with what was going on. But it could have been better as a show. It really could have. Now, a lot of people had a lot of things to say. A lot of people say that this was the first Marvel movie that put them to sleep. This one said that they want their money back. This one said it was a little bit boring. It was bland. It was forgettable. And say it was long. It was long. I'm not gonna lie, that thing was long. But it was not as long as Justice League Snyder Cut. I think we could all be happy for that. I think we can all be happy that Marvel has not given us a project that was as long as Zack Snyder Justice League, because Endgame was 3 hours, and Justice League Snyder Cut was 4 hours. Yeah. The Snyder Cut felt like 7. To be honest, it really felt like 7 or 5. Because that's how long it was. Plus, it probably could have been all the commercials I had going on, but it was that was long. And I will be touching on that movie for the season finale of this season. So tune back in for that season finale, because I had that movie review, because I have a lot of stuff to say about this one. Yeah. I have a lot of stuff to say about the Snyder Cut. So you had Eternals, which was 2 hours and 36 minutes. It was longer than Infinity War. I'm surprised about that. Endgame was 3 hours, and then Snyder Cut was 4 hours. Okay. I could see Endgame being 3 hours because look, we're at the end of this phase. We're at the end of the run for many of the characters, many of the actors. They're done with Marvel, kind of. Chris Evans, Scarlett Johansson, Robert Downey Jr., even though we know that he's coming back as Dr. Doom. So we'll see him again. Then Chris Hemsworth and Jeremy Renner, and Mark Ruffalo, all the originals from the beginning. So yeah, but we know Robert Downey Jr. is coming back. So I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to we know Chris Hemsworth is coming back, but everybody's speculating that Thor may go ahead and bite the bullet, but I don't know. But I would not be opposed as to see Scarlett Johansson again and Chris Evans again. I don't know, is Jeremy Renner coming back or not? I ain't heard nothing about is he coming back. But I would not be opposed to them coming back though. I would not. I would gladly appreciate it, watch it. I'd gladly watch the movie. And if Chris Evans could come in another Captain America with Anthony Mackie, that's gonna be good. But I'm gonna need y'all to go ahead and put Sebastian Stan. Go ahead and have the Winter Soldier right there with Anthony Mackie, Captain America. Go ahead and do that, because I watched Falcon and Winter Soldier, and I can tell you right now, Anthony Mackie and Sebastian Stan are a great duo together. They're good together. They are a great duo. Now, getting back to the little to the review. When I tell you a lot of these people, they're just they were upset about this movie. A lot of people said they regret taking their child to it. Okay, who fault that is? Most times I wait for a review to come out of the movie. I wait for people who have watched it to like give a review sometimes. Now if it's been out for, I say like a good 2 weeks, if it came out like 2 weeks before, and honestly I don't look for spoilers that same day, because we all know people don't know how to stay on social media and they like to spoil the movie. Because when Spider-Man No Way Home was coming out and everybody was going to go see it, they was like, oh yeah, I'm ready to go see Spider-Man No Way Home. I never got to see it. Oh no, I did see it the other day. I finally saw it. It came on TV. Yeah, that's how long I've been waiting. It's been out for a good while, and here I go, been waiting. Yeah, but anyway, I remember everybody was going to go see it, and they was like, okay, well, you know what? I'm gonna go see it. I'm not gonna. So everybody's like, okay, don't post no spoilers. Next thing you know, I'm scrolling on TikTok. Here come a thing to me, oh, Andrew Garfield return. I'm like, do y'all know not to post anything about the movie? Like, come on now. What happened to theater etiquette? Don't y'all know not to post anything about the movie that is currently out right now? Then after I scrolled from that post, I was upset by that, because Andrew is one of my favorite Spider-Man. He's one of my favorite Spider-Man. Next thing I know, I see them, Tobey Maguire returned. OG Spider-Man returned. I'm like, son of a... I say, really? Like, can y'all stay off of social media for anything? Like, we get it. Y'all happy. Y'all excited. But seriously, nobody asked you to be on social media. And then when you say something about it, everybody will say, well, y'all do know that people are going to be on social media. Oh, so you're trying to make excuses? Well, you do know that other people are going to be on social media, because a lot of people like to scroll on TikTok at night. Because, baby, I like to scroll on TikTok at night, child. I be cracking up. TikTok be having me weak. So, of course, people are going to be on TikTok at night watching stuff to go before they go to bed, and then you're posting spoilers about a movie that people want to go see, and now you spoiled the movie. Now people are going to know, okay, well, yeah, Andrew, he comes back. He saved MJ. Yeah, Toby's back. Okay. What else is going on? Like, everybody don't even care about the movie no more. We already know what's going to go happen. We already know because you killed the element of surprise. But I always say, watch a movie for yourself first, then judge it for yourself first. Watch it, then judge it for yourself. Don't always go by what people say, because most of the time your taste can be very different than other people's taste. Because everybody said, "Oh, I did not like Eternals," but then I watched it for myself. I was like, "Okay, this movie is kind of good. Yeah, it's got a little pacing issues, but it's okay. It's kind of good. I mean, would I be rewatching it like multiple times, like I have done all three Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, both Amazing Spider-Man, and some of Tom Holland's Spider-Man? Would I rewatch it like I've rewatched Iron Man 1, 2, 3? Would I be rewatching it? No, probably not. But if it came on TV, I probably would sit down and watch it. I mean, I wouldn't just be rewatching on a whim, but I probably just watch it if it came on TV, if you know. But like I always say, if you judge it for yourself first instead of going by what everybody else is saying, because your taste could be very different from other people's tastes. Yep. But that's all the time I have for y'all today. So tune in next time for another episode of The Christian J Show.